All right, guys, it's your boy Joe back at it again, CodingPhase.com. I want to say welcome to the AI Foundations course. Now, what exactly is this course? This is basically a course to get you guys started with what exactly is AI and a couple of topics that you're going to need to be able to use AI efficiently. Okay, so I want you guys to understand that this is going to be mostly a text course, meaning that most of the lessons are going to be with text. And the reason that is because this is going to allow you to learn this much faster than you actually watching videos. For example, like you don't need to know the history of AI, and you don't need me to create a video for you, going into when AI was created, right? Company started AI, like what was the professor like? You do not need this. This is a course that is cutting out all the fluff and just giving you guys exactly the facts and everything that you're gonna need. Okay, so that way it's much easier for you to go over the course and learn it pretty fast. This shouldn't take you more than 2 hours to go through this course. Now, of course, if you don't have the time, you take little breaks here and there, right? Again, this is something that it doesn't take that long. But for example, you're going to learn what is AI, right? AI versus automation versus scripts, right? Types of AI, what AI can do today versus the hype, right? On things like, how AI actually works, what is an AI model, what is trainings, right? What is inference, what is like tokens, prompts, like a lot of the keywords that you see and you hear people talking about. This is what we're going over. So this way you have this core knowledge, this core information. So when you get to the next courses that's going to come in this career path of AI automations, in a sense, you already know the core information, like the things that you need to know so you don't feel lost. Okay, this is a course that is optional. Some people, they like to learn by actually building things, right? And they're like, okay, it's like whenever you go to IKEA, right? If you're that type of person that likes to go in and check the manual before you start building, this course is going to be perfect for you. Now, for some of you guys that just want to go in and get your hands dirty right away, and you're like, hey, I'll figure out as I go. It's totally fine if you want to skip this course. Okay, this is an optional course, but you will have to come back to it if you feel lost or you hear me talking about a certain keyword within other courses and you're like, wait, what does that mean? How does that work? Guess what? This is why this course is here. We cover all of those things in here, because in this career path, we're going to go over the AI foundations, which is this course. Then from there, we have generative AI, which is when we start using AI to build things like emails, logos, video, audio. Then from there, we go into AI automations, which is using third-party tools to be able to automate everything that we do with AI, and be able to scale it. And then from there, we're going to jump into what we call AI agents, which is where you have multiple agents or multiple systems running at the same time. And how do you manage that to be able to get the job done much faster? But again, this is why this course is called the AI Foundations. There's people right now that don't know what an AI model is. There's people right now that don't know what a token. I'm like, but at the same time, you have the AI tool you actually use. We cover a lot of the stuff that we're going to be using within all the other courses, right? Prompting like a pro. Again, so you could see this in action, like what is a bad prompt? What is a good prompt? Like for example, in here, we see this before and after. Like this is a real example. I want to write a blog. Okay, and I go in and I say, write a blog post about AI. That's so vague. And the AI is going to go in and generate something for you. But if you actually more detailed and say, hey, write a 600-word blog post for software developers who are curious about AI, but haven't used it in their work yet, title 5 ways developers are using AI to write code 30% faster. And here's the structure: brief intro, 2 sentences max, 5 number tips with concrete examples, 1 closing paragraph, a call to action, and the tone should be practical and direct, no fluff. Use code examples where relevant. You see the big difference? Now you gave the AI exactly what it needs to know in the format that you actually want this blog post to be created. So this is the type of things that you're going to be learning inside of this course. So again, I'm super excited to have you guys in here, and I'm super happy that you guys actually came in. Like I said, for a lot of you guys that's watching this, This is the core foundation. And again, we're covering everything in here to get you prepared for the next stage, which is actually getting your hands dirty. But like I said, this is just like in IKEA furniture, right? If you're that type of person that's like, hey man, I'll figure out this thing on the way there, right? It's totally fine if you want to skip this. But if you're like me, I want to get the foundation first, so at least I'm not lost when my instructor, right, is actually showing me something and I'll be like, what did he say there? What does that mean? Like, you're going to say this is why it's so important to go through this course. But I said, guys, yeah. Thank you for coming in, signing up to CodingPhase.com. I'm looking forward to helping you guys out in this process. It doesn't matter if you're doing email development, web administration, if you're an accounting, if you are a nurse, if you are, I don't know, whatever career path that you're on. This course is built for beginners to literally help you get started with AI and pretty much learn all of these things, firsthand. Like literally, like this is built for beginners. Okay, so don't worry, you're not gonna get lost. You're not gonna be like, oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Trust me, if you know how to use a computer and pretty much you know how to write and read, like you should be fine. I'm telling you right now, this isn't difficult. It's just learning the process and learning the right tools and which tools are the right ones for which tasks and which automations. That's it. Okay.